Kevin has stepped out, but I'll do my best to call this match solo. We've got pandemonium in the back between in Gino Caruso's locker room. I don't know what's going on with the Metal Maniac. He's trying to, he has the main event matchup is later tonight, and the pit of my stomach, it makes me sick to see that this Metal Maniac, after all these years with this pent-up frustration, won't settle matters in the ring tonight. Then he has to resort to going in the locker room of Gino to try to attack him before the match. And Sage, a dark and maniacal man here, one-on-one with Super Nitro. Super Nitro already in trouble with a forearm right across the back, and now that size advantage of Sage gives him that kick right in that sternum in that corner. And Sage is he's just a sick man. You know, folks, I tried to interview this man weeks ago for the audience, for you guys to watch, and he did not want to speak to me. I can't believe it. He did not want to speak to me. Super Nitro, he doesn't have the fingers locked from my vantage point, but you could see that, and now he's stuck in that corner, and this is not a good look for Super Nitro. He tried to put that, and look at this, back at it. Got out of the corner in the nick of time. Trying to slowly dissect Sage, the Dark Oracle himself. You do not want to see this man in a Denny's, folks. If that man is behind you in line, you let him cut in front of you and hope he doesn't kill you. And now he's going to... puts Johnny Nitro on his back. And look at Sage is tending to that back early on. There's that signature. I don't know what he's doing. Missing with that leg drop. And now Super Nitro with an opportunity here. Trying to tie him up in a submission maneuver. Has him in the middle of that ring. And if he could stop Sage here from reaching the ropes. Look at that athleticism there by Super Nitro. And Sage grabs that rope. He's trying to shake off Super Nitro off of him. This is a smart tactic here. He's really frustrating Sage at this point. And the referee in position here. He's trying, he cannot go toe-to-toe with the size advantage of Sage. So Super Nitro is trying to use the amateur background that he possesses to his advantage here. Sage now trying to grab that rope, and he does. Oh no! I thought he was going to go flying over that top rope. And Sage now. And folks, if there is ever an adrenaline television episode that you cannot wait to watch, this is it. Tonight in the main event is Gino Caruso, Mr. Italy, one-on-one against the Metal Maniac. A 10-year hiatus for the Metal Maniac from Sunset Beach, Hawaii. 267 pounds of mayhem, and he has his work cut out with Gino tonight. Gino is going to have to do a lot of things in that matchup, and that's in our main event here tonight. And Sage now with Super Nitro twisting that arm and jumps and puts that elbow right across the collarbone of Super Nitro. Trying to dissect his opponent here. The maniacal way that Sage is. The Dark Oracle himself. And look at Sage. He's really pumped up here. Folks, at the end of this episode, you're going to see announcements regarding the wrestling school, live events. Support ECPW. We've got a lot of great talent. And Sage now, speaking of talent, doesn't get any better than it. Look at this. He's trying to choke Sage in that middle rope. And I wonder what that signature pose that Sage does. And he runs and puts that leg right across his throat. Come on, referee, get in there. You can't do that. Come on. This crowd is disgusted with Sage's actions here. Come on now. I'm gonna have to ring this bell and rule for disqualification. Super Nitro trying to get his bearings out. He hits Sage in that midsection there. Gets him up just in for a split second, and now that elbow again knocks Super Nitro down to that mat. What a matchup. What a matchup we have tonight in the main event between Gino Caruso and the Metal Maniac. I cannot wait for that, folks. And I hope I'm hearing something in my ears, something going on in the back. I hope we can get an update from Kevin Apollo. What's going on in Gino's locker room? I hope we even have a main event here tonight. We know how disgusting Doug DeVito could be. I bet you he has some twisted plan for Gino. And now the cover by Super Nitro. And Sage kicks out right in the nick of 3. What a matchup. What a matchup we had last week between Kenny Bangle and Sonny Case. Sonny was in a great position. He almost had the match won, but then there's Kenny Bangle of Team Shazam put his leg on the top rope. And here we are this week. Kevin is back here in the booth. I hope we can get an update here, as we just alluded to. And Kevin, what exactly happened?
Yeah, listen, it was chaos back there. The Maniac tried to kick down Gino's door.
And the match is over here. Sage victorious.
The members we have in the locker room, massive pull apart. I mean, Maniac kicked down Gino's door, tried to attack him from behind. The locker room managed to get in there, pull everybody apart. Gino is okay.
I thought he was that Doug DeVito.
The Maniac was a lunatic, man. He was giving everybody the throat thrust. He's incensed. He's incensed. You know, I missed all 4 weeks last month. I'm still shocked at the